Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Red Sox versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, July 23rd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, that includes our Christmas and July specials, our lowest pricing of the year on the long-term packages as well. You also want to check out our latest offering, and that's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The Dime Club is created for large bankroll players. That's who asked for it. Call the toll-free number. Text the number, see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. Red Sox taking on the Mets, and I got to say that I know it was a long time ago at this point, a way long time ago. But you look at that 86 World Series, and these two teams, these two fan bases, still remember it. You know, a good portion of their fan base was around then, and I think that you look back at that 86 World Series, and I think the Red Sox still hate the Mets guts from it, even though it was the Red Sox that kind of beat themselves in that series. You know, the Mets, of course, made the hits, and the rest was history, but the Red Sox allowed that to happen. Of course, those games, the deciding ones, at the old Shea Stadium, not here at Fenway Park where we are for Sunday night baseball. And the Red Sox continue to hover around while they're, pretty significantly back in the American League East. When it comes to the American League wildcard race, well, that's a different story because they are just hovering on the outside of it. They would be on the outside looking in. It's the Rays, the Astros, and the Blue Jays are the three teams that are in the American League. Then it's the Red Sox, who are slightly ahead of the Yankees, both in the wildcard standings and in the American League East. The Angels close behind them, the Mariners close behind them, the Guardians close behind them. Then there's a drop-off. It's Tigers, White Sox, Royals, and A's that are all out of it. So really more teams well in the thick of the hunt here than are pretty much out of it, which makes for an exciting finish and makes for all of these games to really count. When you look at the National League, the Mets have zero chance of catching the Atlanta Braves in the East. In fact, the Phillies are ahead of them in the East as well. They've got some wood to chop if they want to even get close. In fact, the only team behind them in the East is the Washington Nationals, and the Nationals made it clear at the beginning of the season and last season that they were in full rebuild mode, while the Mets are out the second highest payroll in all of baseball, which makes them just an absolute dumpster fire. Speaking of dumpster fires, Buck Showalter, one of my least favorite managers in all of baseball. On that alone, I think you just fade him on the road in these must-win type situations. Carrasco on the mound for the Mets, even worse. I'm going to take the Red Sox, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.